Good morning, class. Welcome to day 4 of your 2-point perspective unit. Today marks the halfway point in our unit, and so today is also our critique day where you're going to be critiquing another peer's artwork. But before we get into that, I just want to go over your learning goal, just as a reminder that you are completing a complex drawing using 2-point linear perspective rules. So by complex, it means you're filling the space and you're not just drawing the structures or the framework of your space, but you're also adding details such as doors, windows, posters, chairs, benches, whatever you can think of that can also help fill the space to also follow the rules of 2-point perspective. And the key is to make sure that every corner lines up to its respective vanishing point. So if the lines are angling right, they go to the right vanishing point. If the lines are angling left, they go to the left vanishing point. And your central question is, how does 1-point and 2-point linear perspective help the viewer better understand the dynamics of various spaces? I know this is a wordy question, but we went over this the other day. And basically, linear perspective helps us understand space by creating a sense of depth in space. Instead of having a flat drawing like you might see from a younger student, using linear perspective allows the viewer to make it seem like you can go back into space because it creates that real perspective in from a first-person vanishing point. So that is basically the answer to the essential question. And then your vocabulary today is vanishing point, which leads us to our entrance ticket. So your first task, as always, is to complete your entrance ticket. You're going to answer the 2 questions: what is a vanishing point, and why is depth important to a viewer's understanding of space? Please refer to the Day 1 PowerPoint as needed for help with both of these questions. That's a resource that's available to you. Please use that. So going down to step 2, it says that you're required to watch the How to Complete a Student Critique video. If I keep scrolling down on today's page, you can see the video right here. You're going to click on that. It's only a 3-minute video, I believe, of myself navigating. It's just an image of my screen on my iPad showing how to navigate the critique and how to complete it. It's meant to be easy. I know the text right here can seem overwhelming. Believe it or not, this is already more than half as short as it was for my last rotation. But so essentially, after you watch the video is going to explain that you're basically going to use these 3 questions and respond to those 3 questions to your assigned peer's artwork. You're going to be assigned another peer in your class, and you're going to critique their art. And all you're doing is answering the 3 questions. The basic stuff is very simple. Now, the process of assembling everything together takes a couple steps. So basically, you're first going to go to the student critiques as you scroll down on this page, and you'll see an assignment list and who you're assigned to. Once you know who you're assigned to, all you do is go back to yesterday's Day 3 student progress. You're going to copy their artwork and save it to your photos. And then you just come back to the student critique project for today. You copy the 3 questions, and then when you go to the discussion tab, you attach the image, and then you paste your 3 questions, and then you just respond, and that's it. And then, of course, you hit the green check to make sure you submit it. The key, though, for this is out of 12 points, so please make sure you write in complete sentences. There is no set number of sentences, like 2, 3, 4 sentences, but the more you can write and explain, the better your grade will be. So if, for example, the first question said, what's the strongest aspect of the work, and you said the building, that's not a very honest, reflective statement that's going to help your peer. Make sure you actually give some kind of feedback that's constructive that they can actually take and use or build upon. Make sure you're writing more than 1-word answers and that you're actually really putting some thought into your responses. So you're going to do your entrance ticket, then your critique. Combined, that should only take you 10-15 minutes, if that, and then just spend the rest of the class working on your final project and submit a photo of today's progress for credit for 3 points. And again, your materials list is down here. At this point, you guys should be working on the final. If not, please try to get there as soon as possible so you can be on pace to finish by the end of the unit in a few days. All right, if you need any help, please let me know, send me a message, and I look forward to seeing your creative designs and what you guys create. All right, bye everyone.